This video was brought to you by the following wonderful Patreons: Adam Gill, Assassin BB, Bjorn Van Ryzen, Bryce Winter, Cody Miller, Drunk Ukrainian, Finula Monroe Leg, George, I Love Sheffield Spence, Harmelodic, Ian Hewitt, Jack 1098, Jeffrey Bowen, Stephen Tan, The Kill, Trisha Cat, and Wandering Sky. Hello, procrastinators, and welcome to Marvel Snap. Today, for a particularly difficult challenge, I am going to mathematically work out what the worst cards in the game are and play with those. And I don't mean the most unpopular cards. I mean the cards that if you play the game with these cards, you're more likely to lose your ranks. This is going to be fucking difficult. Okay, so this is how the game works. I'm going to do a very basic breakdown of the game as I play against a real person online called Fred. Hi, Fred. This is the board, and these are the 3 places you are battling for, and these are my cards. I can place a card in one of these 3 spots. Whoever is winning 2 or more of these by the end of the game is the winner. A game is 6 turns long, and that's it. This is my energy. I have 1 energy on turn 1, 2 energy on turn 2, 3 energy on turn 3. You can see where I'm going with this. And this is the energy of my card. So I can play Nebula here. That's my opening move. I'll end my first turn. Every card has special abilities. So for instance, Nebula, every time an opponent doesn't play a card here, on every turn but the one it is played, Nebula gets slightly stronger. Echo removes special abilities from cards. I don't like Echo. This little boy here is the cube. If you snap the cube, snap, you have basically gambled that you're going to win. And your rank is dictated by how many cubes you get. You need to accumulate cubes to get higher in the game ranks. And that is the metric I'm going to be using for working out what the worst card in the game is. The one that loses you the most cubes. Oh god, there's a start turn 6 £1. So, cards I played. I've got Jeff over here. Jeff's ability, you can move this once. I don't think it's sorry for moving this to other, basically you just move him around, it doesn't matter. This doesn't matter because this is just a demo deck. I'm going to play, this is a deck that's basically, what's it called, this deck? I think it's Big Meaty Men Slapping Meat. It's literally just trying to get out as many strong cards as possible. Storm, on the other hand, means that this is the last turn that cards can be played here. Brilliantly, everything I've got is far too strong because this deck isn't that great, so I can't play anything on this turn. So far I'm winning the game. 7-3, losing that one, and they're really playing for that one. Okay, you may have just seen something happen there. Miss Marvel strengthens. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get to that. Ah! Jubilee! Now, Jubilee is a great fucking card to play at this point because Jubilee's ability adds the top card of your deck to this location. So, bam! Strong card. Lockjaw's ability, after you play a card here, swap it with a card from your deck. So if I play Jubilee here, Jubilee fucks off and will summon another card. So I get 2 potentially really strong cards there with 1 turn. Iron Lad steals the ability from the opponent's deck. It's not Nebula. Oh, that's got a Nebula effect now. Boom, here's Dracula. 0 attack power. America Showers. Okay. Dracula's ability is at the end of the game, he will steal energy from one of the cards that I've still got left. I can't play anything here. I basically have to get 14 power here. I've definitely lost. Right, at this point, unless this brings out Infinite, which is 20, and I know is still in my deck, I've definitely lost. So I'm going to move Jeff over to here, because Jeff is a card that can move. And I'm going to hope that Jubilee just randomly brings out the right card for me. Cool, because they might win that. Oh no, Dracula will probably win me that one. They've definitely won that one. It's all about this one, and I'm at 14 deficit going into... I should not have snapped. This is the point where you realise that I should not have snapped. But here we go. Let's see how this final turn plays out. Please don't be a Loith. Don't be a Loith. You bastard! It's always fucking a Loith! I think it's pronounced Eliath. I'll probably call him a Loith because I don't respect him. It just destroys all cards you played on that turn. And it's 6 power, and it's not very strong, but it does destroy it. It's a bastard card. It's a bastard card for bastard people! And anyway, that's how you play the game. Okay, so welcome to the deck creation screen. Now, using information that I have obtained from one of the many Marvel fan sites, this is winning, losing, ranking data, and these are the worst 14 cards in the game. Now, a deck is only 12 cards, but I've gone for the worst 14 because of two reasons. One, I don't have Gladiator. Just not a card of a lot. I've got a lot of cards. There are 11 I'm currently missing. One of them is Gladiator. Just don't have it. And the other one I'm not going to do is Agatha. Because Agatha Harkness, while I do have, has a very, very silly ability. Hang on, let me scroll down. There's my Agatha. Agatha starts in your hand and plays your cards for you. So if I played Agatha, I would have literally no say in what happens, and I would definitely lose. And there's no. So no Agatha. I'm not playing Agatha. I refuse to play Agatha because it's not a challenge. It's just random luck. However, this bit here is the deck made up of the worst cards in Marvel Snap, and I've called it meta. I hardly know her. We've got Ghost Spider. This last card, the last card you played moves here. Now, I play move decks, which power up when things move, and as such, I've got quite a few variants of Ghost Spider. It's a really good card. In a deck where nothing powers up because of moves, it's absolutely fucking useless. We've got Watu the Watcher, or Woo. At the start of the game, he shows the right location to you. So the 3 locations are revealed on turn 1, 2, and 3. The start of the game, he will show the one on the right to you. So you get a little bit of an advantage there. Martyr. Now, I actually play Martyr in one of my very specific decks. It's a Tribunal deck, we're not going to go into it. Martyr's ability is, at the end of the game, move to a location that would lose you the game. This card will just lose you the game. This card's whole point is to lose you the game, but it's 1 energy for 4 attack, which is strong, but not that strong, and is obvious why it's losing people the game, because it's literally that's its ability. We've got Master Mold. This will add 2 Sentinels to your opponent's hand. A Sentinel is this card here. When you play it, you just add another one to your hand. Sentinels basically infinitely spawn. So basically you clog up 2 bits of your opponent's hand. I can see why this is the one that confused me the most. This is the one that I thought would actually be quite a well-regarded card, but nope. We got Baron Mordo. On reveal, your opponent draws a card, and you set its cost to 6. So your opponent draws a card, but it will have to cost them 6 to play it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird card. I don't really ever see anybody play it. But they might draw like a really, weak card and suddenly it costs a lot, like a weak important card, and suddenly they can't play it anymore. Or they might just draw a 6 and you've just given them a free 6 for the final turn. We've got Domino. You always draw this card on turn 2. So basically Domino just fucks up your turn 2. That's great. Mantis. If your opponent played a card here this turn, you draw a card from their deck. Now I think Mantis is going to be the linchpin of this deck. Because if I can guess where somebody is going to be playing a card, I will be able... Oh god, this is going to suck so much. I will be able to steal a card from them, and maybe that card will help me win. That is literally, that's the best I've got right now, okay? Don't question it. We've got Quake, and it's quite a fun card. If this is at the middle location, you swap the positions of each location, so you can jumble around the 3 locations that you're battling for. Your cards stay in the same places, but the effects on them change, and that could be quite useful if you had anything to use after that, which I definitely don't. We've got Rhino, which just destroys a location. It turns the location into a ruin, which does nothing. Just nothing there. So basically I could move a location and destroy a location for no reason whatsoever. Kingpin! When a card moves here on turn 6, destroy it. So, if I've got Kingpin, and then I use Ghost Spider to move one of my cards onto Kingpin space on the last turn, it will die. That's bad. That's really bad. That's like the opposite of fucking synergy. We've got Rescue. If you play a card at this location next turn, you get +5 power. That's going to be useful for us because you may have noticed these are like the strong cards. You can see we've got 10s, we've got 9s, we've got 9s, we've got 8s, we've got 12s, 14. Fucking hell, I'm for 20. But our strongest card is a 4. So we're going to really have to... Yeah, adding 5 to stuff, that's going to be fucking great. And finally, Ronan the Accuser. You get +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand. So the more cards your opponent has, you get more power. It's not very popular because people try and get many cards out of the hand as possible. However, synergy, right? This is the synergy part. Ronan the Accuser and Master Mold. That will add 2 Sentinels to my opponent's hand, and that gets 2 power. So that will get 4 power from that card. That's the only synergy in the entire deck. I'm so fucking screwed. I need to choose a card back for this deck. What says, please be nice to me, I'm doing a challenge on YouTube. Dog. Lovely doggy. Team dog. And then, which of these avatars says, please be gentle on me? I'm going to go for a Pixel Sunspot. There are these pixel cards and they're all awful. That's my energy right now. And I'm an Omega level weakling. Hell yeah. Right. The deck has been set. Let's... Oh, goodbye, rank. You're dropping anyway, fuck it. My first opponent is River Song. Oh, and there's the Watcher having a watch. Right, we can see what this is. This is the big house. Cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here. So if I can play a 4, 5, or 6 early there, then I'll be able to get a strength advantage. However, that's revealed on turn 3, and I won't have 4 energy until turn 4. So that is absolutely fucking useless information. Brilliant. Oh, and Subterranean shuffled 5 rocks into my deck. This is a rock. It costs 1 and gives you nothing. Hello. Oh, and I'm going to say hello back. Hello. River Song's a real person. I'm going to play Martyr. My best bet right now, to put this deck in context, is a card that could lose me the game. Oh, no. Okay, this turn, all cards we must play here. Domino's going to appear. I'm going to risk Baron Mordo. Make them draw a card. And it'll give them 6. Oh, Multiple Man. So Multiple Man is a card that every time it moves, you get a copy of it in the old location. So people try and power this up. It's really good to move decks power up. Some people try and destroy it and then bring it back to life with this card called Phoenix that gets to move it around a lot more. Also, I've drawn another rock. So far, I've drawn a rock, and this piece of shit. So Domino's going to go there. Oh, God, I might end up having to power up a rock. Craven powers up level 1 cards. No, when a card moves here. It's the other one. When a card moves here, this gains 2 power. This is a move deck. Oh my god, I have Kingpin. I'm going to play Kingpin here. Kingpin's ability is if anything moves here on turn 6, it is destroyed. So they won't be able to move anything on turn 6 here. Finally! Finally! I have good stuff. Doctor Strange, move your highest power card to this location. So there goes Multiple Man, and now there's 2 of him. Why am I drawing 3 rocks in a fucking row? I have to power up a rock. I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna power. I can't even play it there. Okay. Rock. I'm gonna play Rescue. Oh, wait, is it next turn? If you play card at this location, next turn. Oh, next turn. So I thought this rock was about to get powered up. What I've done there is I've just thrown fuck all onto my board. Yeah. The game is currently a win to me. Because if it ties, whoever's got like the most victory at the one point is going to be a thing. Oh, Cloak! That means that they can move any cards they want to that spot next turn. But they can't move anything here. The fucking chances. How many cards are currently in my fucking deck? 8! It's only a 12 card deck. Put 5 rocks in and I drew 4 of the fucking things. There. My plan for this turn is I'm going to play a rock here, a rock here, a rock here, and I'm going to fucking lose. And you know what? I'm going to deserve that fucking loss. I truly am. I truly fucking am. Unless the opponent retreats. Because you can retreat. Retreating will save your cubes. That's my only thing here. They can retreat. Would you retreat if someone's played this piece of shit card? They're thinking about it. No, they're moving cards. Yeah, okay. They've Rescue's powered that up. Oh, Heimdall moves some cards to the left. So you're going to have Cloak and Multiple Man destroyed there. Cool. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. There's Multiple Man to kind of draw there. There's Rock. Oh, the Rock does get powered up. It's the Rescue gets powered up, not the Rock. I see. Anyway, I got absolutely flattened there. I managed to draw on this side. So that was good. Hey, you. Good fucking game. So if I play a card here, the card doesn't get powered up. Rescue. This gets +5 power. Okay. Fucking River Song. Okay, the next match, I'm against El Coco. El Coco, what you Coco in about? Cards here can't be destroyed. Brilliant. My cards are so shit. If they were destroyed, they would be better. Oh, that's good, though, because look, after turn 5, your destroyed cards revive here, and cards here can't be destroyed. So I can bring cards back, as long as they're not in here. But, it's nothing, is it? Doesn't help me. I've got nothing that destroys my own cards. There's a deck archetype about destroying your own cards. Like with Venom and Carnage and shit like that. And that's fun. Okay, after turn 4, whoever is winning here draws 2 cards. If I play Mantis here, and they play a card, I will be able to draw 1 card from their deck. Yes! Hope it's good. What are they giving me? It's Sarah. Okay. Not the best. So Sarah's ability, cards in your hand cost 1 less, which sounds really good. However, it's 5 energy, so you can only really play it on turn 5. And they've got Zabu, which makes 4 cost cards cost 1 less. Yeah. Oh, I've drawn... Ooh, so what's my plan here? Basically, this I need to win. I'm going to put Kingpin here for strength. And we'll see if... they're playing cards there for strength as well. Oh, they play Magic! Magic means that there's a turn 7 this game. So people who play Magic are really, really... they're dicks. They're dickholes. Basically, they're like, on turn 7 I'll play even more shit because I have 7 energy and it adds a turn to the game. However, I have had a very cunning idea. We're going to play Rescue over here where it can't be destroyed. And I'll have to... Omega Red's ability is interesting. If you're already ahead by 10 power here, you get +4 power at all the other locations, so I can't really lose that there. I'm going to play Martyr here to get as much power here as possible. And then I'm going to play Domino and Uatu here to try and not let him get that +4 power on both sides. My thinking is, next turn, because that's really strong on that side. So he's got Claw, which puts 6 power on this one. Oh, I need to win this middle one. I really need to. I need a good card. That is a powerful card. So, going into turn 7, I'm shit out of luck on turn 7. So my plan is to Rhino this middle one. Some people play a set of cards like She-Hulk, which is it costs less energy if you don't use energy the turn before. An Infinite, which you can't play cards before. So I'm hoping he doesn't play anything this turn. Rhino would destroy this and the game will end at turn 6. So if I play Rhino, this is going to become a draw and I'm winning by 15 points here. They're winning by 4 here. There is actually a chance I'll win this unless they play literally anything on here, in which case I'm fucked. Fuck. Oh, and it's Cosmo who stops effects of cards. And Wave! Oh, brilliant. So Cosmo is on reveal effects, like his one, just don't do anything. Cool. And Wave is all cards cost a maximum of 4, so cards get better and weaker and stronger, etc, etc. So I'm going to play Ronan the Accuser here for strengthy time, and then Master Mold here? I feel like I'm about to be shat on. Oh, no, because they're going to have all of this bollocks happening over here, aren't they? And that Omega Red's going to really pump their stuff up. Okay, I'm going to undo all my card moves. I'm going to move Ronan to here and Master Mold here. And we're going to see. So they're playing Onslaught, which doubles the abilities of everything. So Omega Red's really fucking strong, and I'm really glad I played that there. Oh no, Super Scroll! Oh, Super Scroll. Super Scroll. Bonk. Bonk. Hey, look, it gets a bit stronger. Super Scroll steals all your ongoing abilities, like Ronan. So he got... yeah. And then, basically, yeah, he did a... Yeah. He didn't win by 10, so he didn't get any points extra, but he just had a lot of power, because he was doubling up Claw with Onslaught, which doubles your ongoing effects. He would have really fucked me up with Omega Red. I've never seen anyone do a deck like that. That's very nice. Anyway, won this one. Because he didn't play anything there. Okay, next up, we're against me, Scopo, She-Hulk. Good for you. Super Flow is really interesting. If you have no cards here, you get +1 energy each turn. And this one, cards can't be played here. Oh my god, he's actually paying off. He's actually paying off. Right. Baron Mordo is going here. Basically, cards will not be able to be played here after turn 3. So if I can put cards here, I get power and strength and good times. And that's mine. And I'm locking in power and strength and good times. That's really, really, really... That's the best that that card can give me, basically. I've turned 3 out of rock to losing player side. I'll take a rock. Domino. Martyr. Brilliant. Bam. Load of strength. He's not be able to play anything. Brilliant. 10 points on there. Playing Wave. Oh, I don't like that he's playing Wave. That's an early Wave play. So wave basically means that all your 6-card costs cost 4, and this is turn 4, so he can play anything. I've got a sneaking suspicion that he's going to play Galactus here. And that's a dangerous... So Galactus card destroys the other 2 locations, but only if you win when you put Galactus card, and it's your only card there, and it only has 5 power. So Ronan the Accuser, because he currently has 6 cards in his hands, will have way enough power to stop Galactus. However, if he doesn't play Galactus there, I am hobbling myself for 1 energy each turn. I'm going for it. He did not play Galactus. Fuck! Bollock! Fuck! Twat! Fuck! He's playing Iron Lad, who stole Professor X's ability. Professor X locks down locations. That is now his. I can't play anything in there at all. Great. Well, I got Master Mold at least, and Quake. Let's just try and put as much power in there as possible. Basically, we're just playing for as much power here as possible. The more cards he plays, of course, the weaker this card gets. I'll tell you this now, that this is not good for him. Right now, okay? Unless he's got something really fucking clever planned, this is not good. Because I'm already 15 up. Like, this is a 15-0 kind of thing. Oh, he's got Miss Marvel. Well, you can make that card as fucking powerful as you want. Okay, Sunspot's ability is if he doesn't use any energy, he gains 1 power for each unspent energy. So if he just kind of doesn't play the next 2 turns, he'll get 11 power there, which is not enough. I might have this, actually. I might have this. I might genuinely have this. Sandman means you can only play 1 card per turn, but I can't play any cards now, so fuck it. He's got to get a lot of power in there. I think this is mine. I think I've done it. I'm going to snap. No, if I snap, he'll retreat. He'll definitely retreat if I snap, because he'll be like, I'm not winning this. He retreated! Victory! I didn't want to, like, egg him into snapping. I wanted my deck to prove that it could be won. I mean, I didn't get it to the end of the game. It was just a retreat. But I did it! Well, I guess that's it. I'm like, oh, I thought this was going to take me hours to do. I did it in 24 minutes. Well, on that note...